going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoji Fine Jewelry, Shore Personal Jeweler. In this video, I want to talk about the real truth about wearing the higher purities, 18 karat, 22 karat, show you the side-by-sides, why it may be worth it. I feel it is my responsibility to keep making these videos because on the daily, I still get questions of people concerned if they can wear 18 karat, 22 karat. They want to take that plunge to the higher purity, but it's just not that widely accepted. The great thing I love about Jacoji is I still field all the customer questions, emails, so I really get a pulse on what you guys are concerned or asking about, and I'm also the one that's making the informative review videos. So if I get a lot of questions, I feel like a school teacher, like I'm not doing my job informing you guys. So I'm circling back around, making a review, doing some real talk about higher purity jewelry. With that being said, let's get started. Before I start ranting about this, let me give you guys something to look at. Side by side, we have the 4mm 14 karat rope on the left, the 5mm 18 karat rope in the middle, and the 22 karat 6mm diamond cut rope on the right. I want to show you guys the coloring because there's a lot of things that go into someone wanting higher purity. One of the big ones is the coloring. Now, when I started making review videos years and years ago, as a gold enthusiast, of course, the higher purity, the better. But back then, no one was going to take the risk of bringing 22 karat and trying to sell it. We were one of the first, as far as like the mass online stores and things like that. There's other markets, of course, and globally, worldwide, 22 karat, 24 karat is very much widely accepted. Here in the United States, not so much, but making review videos like that, it's gonna change things down the road, and it's important because people get nervous about it. It's a lot of money, a lot of gold. Now I say that because back when I first started, I loved gold, and I just made my honest opinion because I had a lot of knowledge, I worked a lot with it, and I felt like no one was really sharing the real truth to you guys. I feel like I'm one of you guys, just daily hardworking person, and I want to make those YouTube videos to kind of clarify a lot of things in the jewelry industry. Now, a lot of jewelers have caught on to that and are trying to make informative videos, and which is good. Knowledge is power for you guys, of course. So I say that because it's one thing to sit here on a camera, get 3 chains on and make a review. It doesn't really cost me anything but my time. Now, as a company, as a business, as Jacoji is, and that's why I love still making review videos for you guys as well as running Jacoji, because we got to front a large sum of money to bring these higher purity chains in. I say all this because if I truly didn't believe it, if we put our company stamp on these chains, we bring them, put a lot of sacrifice in to bring new chains like the 6mm 22 karat rope we were able to bring in a few months ago. I say all that because it's a huge financial responsibility and risk. I would not bring in something I personally don't think that will last, because we want Jacoji, just like gold, to be the gold standard as far as company and to last a lifetime, generation after generation. The principles and foundations we built. That is why I have strongly opinions on 22 karat, 18 karat gold as far as daily wear, if you take care of it. Now, when you're looking at the side-by-side, seeing them, I'll also show a 3mm diamond cut Franco 14 karat, a 3.5mm 18 karat diamond cut Franco, and a 3.5mm 22 karat diamond cut Franco, just so you guys, as from a different manufacturer in a different country, in Italy, you can see, again, there's a huge coloring difference. You weigh these on the scale, there's a huge weight difference because gold is heavier than any other alloy that is in these chains, so it outweighs it, climbs up in that gold weight, which is nice. Let's talk about the typical high-end brick and mortar jewelry shop. Now, you walk into the store, you got these nice fancy showcases. The showcases need to be full. The necks need to have items on it. When you're talking about 18 karat, 22 karat, remember, if you got 10 karat, 14 karat, it's cheaper. As far as the price per gram, there's less gold in those items, as well as you get kind of a bigger look because you can get more gold compared to a 22 karat item. So you fill up those showcases and you look full because you don't want to go into a store and the showcases are half empty. You're going to want to walk out. So jewelry stores could put more in their showcase as far as value, less overhead with 10 karat, 14 karat, compared to those higher purities. It costs more overhead, more expensive, driven up prices. That's the basic for retail. So with that being said, when you walk into a store, you say, you know what, I watched this Jacoji video. He was talking about a 22 karat Franco. I want one, but I want to go see it in person. I don't trust Jacoji at all. It's online. It must be a scam, right? Wrong. So you go into the retail store, you walk in, you say, hey, do you have any 22 karat Francos? Of course they don't have any 22 karat Francos. They're not Jacoji.com. They don't work 24/7 to make that available for you guys. So they say, you know what? No, we don't carry 22 karat. 22 karat is bad. It's too soft. You don't wear it. Let's take a look at Showcase over here with our 10 karat. We have a bunch of that. That is better for you. It's more durable. It's cheaper. You get a bigger chain. Hey, we got hollow, by the way. You get a really thick chain. And that is the typical retail jewelry experience. For retail stores, for brick and mortar, it's tough to bring in those higher purity chains and items because of the cost. And when you don't have it and your wholesaler doesn't have it, then guess what? You just have to bad mouth it because you don't got it and try to sell. Number one sales, when you walk into the store, don't let them walk or leave without buying something. So you're trying to sell them on what you have. And that is a big, I think, miscommunication with the buyers and the retail stores itself, and why Jacoji videos work, because there's no pressure. Information's there. You like what you want. Your preference is your preference. And that is a huge thing. Now let's talk about the durability in everyday wear. I want to make follow-up videos. I can't talk about because people just steal my ideas these days, but I want to talk more about everyday use for these 22 karat ropes and other 22 karat items. My take is this, guys: if you're ready for a higher purity chain, most likely 99% is you are mature enough to wear one. And I could just tell when people reach out to me, I'm like, okay, you obviously get it. You're gonna be fine with it. You're not gonna be wrestling with the boys or just doing crazy stuff with a 22 karat chain. You're just trying to wear something nice, something heavy, and you like that coloring day to day, just doing the daily things like I do. I would have no problem wearing the 22 karat at all. I think you can. For me, it's occasional. I stick primarily with 18 karat, but you know, I'm in my journey with the gold game. I started off with 14 karat, loved it. Then eventually I said, you know what, I want some more weight, prestige. I'm gonna go with 18 karat. Started just going 18 karat only. But that is my personal preference and journey with gold wearing, and everybody is different. Long story short, yes, you can wear 18 karat, 22 karat daily. I think there's a lot of misinformation. I think there's a lot of hate with higher purity because stores don't have it, can't get it, and why are they gonna sell you on an idea or agree with you on something that they can't get? They're not there to be your friends. They're there to sell you some gold items or jewelry. So if they can't get it, their wholesalers can't get it, then they're not gonna agree. They're just gonna try to sell you on what is in the store, what they can swipe then and there. You can't let the customer walk out. I really wouldn't know. I've never worked retail, but just based off buying a car and stuff, I know how these operations work. That's why I like Jacoji.com, because you can just go on your phone whenever you want, no pressure, see what you want, watch reviews like this and see, you know what, is the 22 karat really for me? Is 18 karat really for me? Personally, I have graduated over the years with higher purity because I appreciate it and I'm ready, and really I live a boring lifestyle making YouTube reviews and of course responding to customers' emails and questions. That's what I do. So I hope this helps. And like I said, I'm gonna make plenty other higher purity follow-up videos to get the content out there and to spread the truth from real reviews, real people wearing it, giving us feedback on how their 18, their 22 karat chains are holding up. I take that knowledge, I process it, and I stand here and make YouTube videos. So drop a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns with any of these. On my neck, I got the 4mm 20-inch 14 karat, 5mm 22-inch 18 karat, and 6mm 24-inch 22 karat rope. I wanted to wear these because ropes dominate, and it's super proud to be able to have all these available for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. Drop a comment down below, smash that like button. That's it for today's video. We'll see you on the next jewelry video.